everyone, and we are combining canola today. We got all the settings adjusted for canola, and now we are off to the races at a whole 0.8 miles per hour. Woohoo! So this is our first real day of combining canola, other than I think 4 days ago where we just decided to take a test to see if there were any greens in the sample, and sure enough there were, so we weren't able to do any combining that day. Now it's today, there's no greens in the sample, so we are good to go. So I'm working on my first swath of canola for this year, and I just did my first dump into the truck. Unfortunately, with this combine, we have to do half dumps, meaning that the hopper of the combine is only getting half full at the maximum. And that's because canola is a much smaller seed than, like, let's say winter wheat, and it likes to get through any small gap that it can find, because unfortunately we would have to reseal this hopper if we wanted to get a full hopper full every time. I wish we could go faster, but unfortunately we just lose too much canola out the back. I guess the saying's true, slow and steady wins the race. Like with winter wheat, that took a week and a half with both irrigated and dry land. Dry land you can fly through. You can go 3 miles an hour. But with irrigated, I was pretty much maxed out at 1.2. And with me going 0.8, it's going to take a little bit longer, I think. So right now we're working on opening up the dry land part, because the irrigation isn't quite ready yet, so we're just going to be focusing on dry land and cleaning that up. It looks like someone had some trouble while they were swathing. Let's see how easy I can pick this up. Ooh, she did not like that. This is going to be interesting. Big pile. Take her nice and slow, I guess. Start up. Open up your concaves. All the way?
A little bit more.
Open up to like 3.
I would do 4.
4 or 5.
Okay, now try it again. Okay, shut it off. Open or wide open. Try it again.
Okay. We might have to crawl in there. All right, well, I think I'm going to disperse that pile a little bit then, because I don't want that to happen again.
I learned on a much smaller combine. You take very, very, very small nibbles when you're.
I was taking a very, very
well,
start.
very, very small. Like it's an acquired. I've burnt off belts before. I learned.
Yeah.
But it's all in that corner. Yeah.
I thought that shield has always been off on this thing.
Some of this stuff is still wet.
That's probably why we're having trouble with it.
Wet lump.
Wet lump.
Yeah.
Wet lump in the pile.
Well, whoever cut this thing, it almost seems like they backed out twice.
No, it doubled up on me.
Oh, okay.
It was kind of sticking on the first on the canvas, and then it came out the hole, and then it came out in a big lump, and then it stopped, and then it just it was just bad. Getting something?
Yeah, I'm in the really packed in stuff.
Oh, okay.
I can only take out small bits at a time.
Yeah, and that's what I was expecting.
It's coming. I feel it loosening up. Not enough to start it again, but
It wasn't sticking like it is now.
Try it.
can we do it without putting the shield back on just in case? Yeah. Okay. I say let's try it. Ow!
Watch your head.
Yeah. It loosened up and then I smacked my head on metal. That did not feel great.
Why? I had to text Ben to make sure he wasn't broke down or
Oh, come on. Oh, this is going to be a good one.
Here's your lump.
I think he found a lump. Just pile it on the ground if you have to, Ben,
Yeah,
and then
we'll back up and
just
grab,
back up.
Okay,
and
yeah.
grab up if there's anything left to grab.
I think it's all pretty much shelled out.
Tried to straw, but still better just hit on the ground. Retract it.
Oh,
Well, that's probably where the lump is.
I can feel it. Trust me. Oh.
Yeah, that's hopeful. You need a break to face it.
Oh. I'm just trying to figure out where this thing is. There we go. I felt some stuff rip. I actually heard it, so yeah.
Small little pieces here.
Hey, every inch is a mile. They're like soaking wet. Oh. Well, let me see if I can get something with the knife. Just don't stick your hands over on this end. Not this.
A little blue seed can turn into a big stem of stalk.
Yeah. Well, treated seed.
Yeah. Technically, it's a little black seed when it starts. And they put blue stuff.
Oh. For a second there, I thought you were thinking flax turned into canola for some reason. But flax has blue flowers, not blue seeds. Yeah.
Flax is just brown.
Or yellow.
Is there such thing as red flowers?
Nope.
Red Heart spring wheat. Just had a break for supper, and oh, we're still working on this thing 2 hours later, and I sure plugged it.
Okay, Ben, watch your hand just in case.
Uh-oh.
I'm not going to move until we back out.
Okay, good. Thank you. Oh.
Ready?
Yeah, you can go for it.
Oh, my goodness.
There you go. Now we should be good. Oh wow.
Yeah, but is it loose?
Oh, it should be. It moved pretty easy. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we should have got the crowbar a long time ago.
Now you guys are making some progress.
Now we're getting into the meat of things.
But just look how much force it took to get to that point. That's how plugged in there it was.
Yeah. pretty wadded together. But I think this is the most progress we've made all day. Yeah.
Bad.
No, I think the wad is in the middle. Oh yeah. I think you got that one section almost clear.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of stuff still down here.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong, it's all loose, but...
Well, I mean, do we want to try and move the cylinder around again? Or?
Let's do it.
Like, or did you want to clean up some of that other stuff?
It should push up with it all.
Okay. Well, unless...
There we go.
You need more.
I think it's free.
I think we could probably spin her now.
Oh yeah. Let your side in first.
Oh. Yeah, so that's gonna his side in. There, you're in. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're hooking the bolt. There we go. Okay, I'm in.
I'm in. After 3 hours of work, we're finally going again. And the stuff that I spread out earlier, I'm taking it very slowly. First truckload is finally off. Well, I think it's time for some light. So my brother just got out of the cab after we were just talking, and we were discussing, you know what this combine really needs? Brighter lights. Like, sure, they're not bad, but they have brighter lights now, so why not put some on? Because with the current lights we have on here right now, turning around and backing up is kind of hard to do. And we got finished with looking at some options online, and they're pretty reasonably priced. moisture starting to set in because the machine is starting to lug down and the canola isn't feeding in as nicely anymore. Hello.
Hey, we got a problem.
Uh-oh. What? Truck won't start? Okay.
It was just driven on the west side. I should have out from this side, and all the lights were off, and the key was out of the ignition.
Alright, well, I'll go ahead and fill this thing up and then I'll head towards you. Because I'm pretty close to full, so.
And then, yeah, I guess we'll have to phone for a ride home.
Yeah. Well, I just got off the phone with my brother and the truck is dead. More than likely just a battery issue. So as soon as I'm full here, I'm gonna go back towards my brother, fill up the truck, and we're gonna go get a ride home from someone. Hopefully someone is still up because it's 11 o'clock at night. And around this time it's hit or miss whether or not someone's up. That's fine because this is going to be our last pass anyways, because I'm pretty sure that everything is starting to get a little bit damp. Alright, change plans again. I guess my dad's awake. We're woken up. And he's coming out with a booster pack, so I guess I will not be going back to the truck. The truck will be coming to me eventually, in like 10 minutes from now. And I am full right now, so I guess I will be waiting for 10 minutes. I guess while I'm waiting, I can do a quick test. While the canola's dry, it's at 8%, and I think we're allowed to have 10% or less. But that doesn't mean that the straw is exactly dry. An interesting day today. It was kind of one of those phone calls that you didn't want to make to Dad, but you kind of had to. But that plug was a little big. But I plugged the combine pretty good and definitely don't want to do that again. It's definitely one of those things that you do once and don't want to repeat again. So I'm going to try not to do it again. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you in the next one.